Hey, after, a long time. Remember when I fought this guy a month ago?
He took your home world. He
um,
took your life. Are you
I'm just
going
gonna
to let him
say,
do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
I didn't know at the time that well, I knew hard mode worked, but I didn't know there was that they made a hard mode exclusive part of the fight using this. What would you call this? I actually have no clue. The shooter segments. So you know, I didn't exactly do it at the time, and now I'm back, and I'm gonna beat the boss this way. Technically, as I actually did do this after uh when I first did it, because I at the time there was a like a review, and I know the guy, he reviews like the whole game. He does everything, all the bosses, you know. So I just thought maybe, since I technically fought the boss not really incorrectly, but more of I didn't see this, I didn't do this form, so I was like, yeah, I should do both. I'm just surprised that they made a hard mode exclusive. I usually don't play hard mode like right away. That's kind of not how I do things, but I understand. But yeah, it is a Sonic game, so not exactly expecting the biggest challenge, since I usually like the little bit more of casual experience the first time. But with this, kind of, when you play I guess certain games are better with the hardest experience in mind. Starting to get a little bit quiet because now I'm like, oh, focus time, but I gotta keep going. I keep talking. So, am yeah, I guess for not thinking about it and not doing it at the time, or like, oh yeah, I didn't know there was a thing. Maybe I should have done it right away, which I didn't do right away. Which yeah, sorry about that. But I'm showing you anyway. I haven't played in since like the month that I've been, doing other things. Just since I've been doing other things, I didn't lose my edge exactly. Since I mean, I'm pretty far. Oh, never mind. Oh you know, I'm pretty far in the fight, and then bam, gets shot down immediately.
The end comes for you all.
Pew pew pew. I feel like it's weird that there would be a just personally though, that the hard mode isn't really the a fight, it's more of just the gunning point, which when they make, because they have, I think the free update they said for like the third one, they said they were gonna add a something to the final boss fight, and then the new story and whatnot. And honestly, even though at the time I think when I entitled it, it was a bit negative, I'd say, but like still, if for me when I'm just thinking, oh, I'm gonna casually play the game, just record. It's gonna be like my first experience. I just want to go normal. I just didn't want to like. I mean, I'm sure hard wasn't beat that hard anyway, but that's why I was like, oh well, that's kind of weird. Kind of odd that the final boss wouldn't be it wasn't like the other bosses, but it makes sense. They did kind of, I don't think they rushed the game out, but I think
Please,
they definitely spent more time on
after.
the boss fights other than this one. This one's boss fight wasn't too crazy, and then some of the stages were kind of easy, but other than that, this is good game. That's really it. I just wanted to show the actual boss fight, because honestly I didn't really know what else to do before Rude Factory comes out tomorrow. Sad Eggman moment. When I started playing this game, I was like, man, it's gonna be a long time since they come back to this one. And it's funny because my controls are still backwards from since I played the first time. Controls are still like completely backwards. Honestly, after playing this game, and I mean, yeah, I had fun, 100%. I don't think. Well, I mean, I don't know what the hell that lighting thing was. I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree that, oh yeah, this is definitely one of the better games to come out since Sonic's been on a streak of negativity. Did pretty good for this game, especially since no one I mean, was not like it was the best game to come out. No overwhelming praise, and not all the scenery is perfect when you look over and you see things. Sometimes if you're too fast, I think some stuff disappears. Listen, when the free DLC for the third update comes out, heck yeah, I'm gonna play it. I don't know what else I'll do, but I hope this game because updates can only do so much, but I think that moving forward, Sega should definitely strive for quality over quantity. Because I think that once they finally realize, oh hey, you know what? We should delay games. Maybe that is smart. Maybe it's not very smart for us to just rush it out, get bad reviews, and then update it later until people are like, oh yeah, okay, now it's okay. Strive for making the game fun before like, you just slap it out and be like, yeah, well, you know, we have a lot of problems, but they'll be fixed later, so don't even worry about it. I just think it's, you know, the wrong mindset. I think we should be striving for our games to be of higher quality. And hey, delays can help. It can really help the game grow. And then also the reviews won't be like, yeah, you only get like a 70 or, you know, you gotta strive for making the game the best you can. I look forward to, well, I hope to look forward to Sega and what they'll do next compared to how Pokemon is, and how I'm worried about them since, you know, their new game doesn't seem to be better than Sword and Shield, which already had many problems, and then they have problems in even Gen 9, so it's like, you know, in it, because I'll be playing Rune Factory next, and I didn't know what to do before that, so I just made this little thing fighting the boss after, and then, you know, next Sonic game I play. Hope to look forward to it, and hope it's, like, you know, good. So I think that's really it. That's all I wanted to talk about, because I didn't really know what to do, and there's no, like, there's not really a game I have that I can play in a day and just, like, make a quick video on it. So it's really just this, really just hard mode boss fight difference, and hoping that the future will be better. Oh my goodness, Sonic's legs. Alright, goodbye before Sonic his bone just break and turn to jelly. Goodbye.